Free music.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Carleton Maybell, aka True Music, and today I am bringing you W.A.Y.S, W.A.Y.S by Jhene Aiko. This song was requested by Jermaine M. He donated on the GoFundMe page. Make sure if you have not donated, go over and donate any amount so you can get your song on the elite list, just like Jermaine did, and get your shout out popping. So thank you so much, bro, for donating. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to get that new camera this summer so that we can bring new hot fire. So if you do not know what the GoFundMe is for, it's for a new camera for the channel so that the summer can be real hot. I got some new content I want to bring, and I'm going to need a new camera to do that. So make sure everyone go over there and donate and contribute so the channel can be more fly and more heavy. But with that said, let's get right into the tutorial. This song is cool, it's fly, it's mellow. And so I'm going to play a little bit of it for you first. I'm going to show you how to play it. It's going to go like this. Whatever, that keeps repeating and repeating, and she keeps singing, and it's flying heavy or whatever. But then it goes into a bridge, which is going to sound a little bit like this. That's the bridge, and that's going to repeat, I think, twice. So let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any more time. The song is going to start right here. Your right hand's going to do an F and a G. Oops, my bad. Okay, and your left hand's going to be doing an F in the bass. Okay, this is your verse right here. So you're going to go. Just going to hit that 4 times. Then you're going to go right here. What that is, your right hand's going to be hitting a G and an F together, and your left hand's gonna be hitting a G in the bass. And you're gonna finish right here. Okay, what that is, your right hand's gonna be doing an A and an E, and your left hand's gonna be doing an A in the bass. It's gonna hit that 8 times. So back to the top, it's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It repeats. Okay, now I understand that it's kind of boring, so I added 2 new variations to this verse so that it can be even more sexy than it already is. So like I said, this is your first variation. This is the first way you can play the verse. Okay, you do that, go here. Now every once in a while she goes. What that is, your right hand's gonna hit a C and a G, while your left hand is still holding down this A natural. So it's gonna go. Okay, so C and a G, and then it's gonna go to an E and a B natural. Okay. So to play that, it'll go like this. You will go back to the top. Now she only adds that every once in a while, so that's up to you if you want to add it, but that will be the first variation of how you can play the verse. First variation right there. Now the second variation I like to do is like this. Okay, so I add more of a chord and I add an octave in the bass on the A natural. So to show you that, what you're gonna do, this is variation 2. Your right hand is going to be hitting an F, C, G. Okay? Your left hand is going to hit an F in the bass. Okay? Then it's going to go here. What this is, your right hand is going to hit a G, C, F. Your left hand is going to hit a G in the bass. Then you're going to finish right here. Okay? What that is, your left hand is now going to do an A natural octave. Okay, and your right hand is going to do A, C, E. Okay, so you're going to go. Okay, this is the second variation of how you can play the verse. I added this myself. It makes it more fun. So definitely, it's gonna sound like this. Okay, that's your second variation. So if you play the first variation and then you want to give it a little bit more, a little different feel to it, let it progress, then you can play the second variation a couple of times. It's not to say that you got to choose one variation and play it through the whole song. No, you add, you switch, you flip flop through each one. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the third and final variation of the verse. What I do is pretty much the same chords, but I run through them. So I go. Okay, so you can add that too. What that would be, of course, same chords as variation 2. F, C, G with an F in the bass. You're gonna run through that. Then you're gonna go to your G, C, F. Your left hand's gonna go to a G in the bass. Okay, you're gonna run through that, and then you finish right here. What that is, just like variation 2, your right hand's gonna hit an A, C, E. It's gonna roll through those, and your left hand's gonna do an A natural octave. Okay, and that would be how you play the third variation. So I'm going to play it for you one last time. All right, that's the third variation of how you can play the verse. So what I would do is I would play the first variation a few times, then I would play the second variation a few times, then I would play the third variation a few times, then I might just go back and do it again, so or just mix it up. So you choose, but those are the three variations of how you can play the verse. Now let's finish with the bridge and we can get up out of here. So the bridge is gonna go like this. Okay, what that is, your right hand is going to hit an F, A, C, E. Okay, your left hand is going to hit an F in the bass. Okay, so it hits that 4 times. Then it goes here. What that is, your right hand is going to be hitting a D, F, A, C. Your left hand is going to be hitting a D natural in the bass. Okay, then you're going to go right here. What that is, your right hand is going to be hitting an E, G, B, D. Your left hand is going to be hitting an A natural in the bass. It's going to hit that 6 times. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's going to hit an E, G, D flat. It's going to hit that 2 times. Your left hand is going to stay on this A natural. It's not going to move. Okay, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so to play up to that point, you're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, then we're gonna go back up to the top. Right, your right hand's gonna be on the F, A, C, E. Left hand's on the F, just like before. Go to your second chord, D, F, A, C, D in the bass. But this time, your third chord is going to be different. It's going to go right here. What that is, your right hand's hitting the same thing as before. Your E, G, B, D. But your left hand's going to go to an E natural in the bass this time. And you're going to just stay on that. You're going to hit your right hand 8 times. Okay? And that finishes the verse. So to play the whole verse for you, slowly it's going to go. That's the whole bridge. I hope I said bridge. I think I said verse, but that's the whole bridge. So that is the whole tutorial. I hope it wasn't confusing at all. If it was confusing, definitely hit me up in the comments and or email me. My email will be in the description, and I will definitely help you out. So make sure that you comment, subscribe, and like this channel, this video, all of that good stuff. And make sure that you go over to gofundme.com/truemusic and donate so that you can get your request put on the elite list and get it knocked out. And also you can contribute to getting a new channel, not a new channel, a new camera for the channel so that I can bring hot new content for you all this summer. So thank you all for watching. Jermaine, I hope you enjoyed this, man. Hit me up if anything was foggy. And thank you again for donating, man. Everyone, I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy.